Hi guys, welcome! It's the first week of the month of September, and you know what does this mean? Yes, a new set of headgear gotcha! There's a particular headgear that I want to discuss with you guys, especially for those who still continue using RoM in PvP. I'm pretty sure it's obvious. Right, it's the sleepy raccoon. When it was leaked months ago, we already see its potential, and now it's here, we can try it out. Alright, without further ado, let's begin. First, let's check its effect. Sleepy Raccoon gives a 50% chance to inflict sleep to your target for 3 seconds, with internal cooldown of 10 seconds for each target. It also gives additional 10% damage to sleeping targets, and hitting them will not break the sleep. Basically, it is similar to Starlight Sweetie without the HP condition and additional 5% damage to all races. Now, let's go to the main topic. Is it good? Let's find out. You see, Sleepy Raccoon can be easily countered by Nightmare card or Gear card. Both give immunity to sleep. And unlike Stormy Night Star card who can bypass freeze immunity, Sleepy Raccoon cannot bypass sleep immunity. Moreover, it has an internal cooldown of 10 seconds per target. Again, unlike Stormy Night Star card, where you can freeze your target as long as you want. Now, as Jormungandr, how can we make this effective and beneficial on our end? But before we continue, let me give you a warning. Like in my Phantom Dragon Galliaronton card video, this might be difficult to achieve for some players. The solution is to use Nuka card. Nuka card allows you to strip the helm of your target, so when they wear Nightmare or G-Earth, it will be useless once their helm gets stripped. One may argue, but we have Moonlight Bunny, which reduces the probability of headgears to be removed by 50%. Yes, that's a valid argument, and I agree that Nuka card will have a hard time stripping Moonlight Bunny with Sleep Immunity card. Now, this is where freeze build comes into play. You see, most people who do not want to get frozen for too long, or entirely want to resist being frozen, use Drooping Blue Cat as their headgear because it gives additional 50% freeze resist. Meaning, if they wear Moonlight Bunny, they are forced not to use Drooping Blue Cat as their headgear, which makes them more susceptible to freeze. On the other hand, if they use Drooping Blue Cat, they are now susceptible to strip, which makes them vulnerable to sleep and at the same time freeze. So in other words, using Nuka card will checkmate your targets. Whether they use anti-strip helm or not to protect them from sleep, they will eventually fall victim to freeze. Think of it as sleep is just the icing on the cake. To give you an example, let's watch this video. Here, Frigg is using Drooping Blue Cat with Nightmare card. As you can see, once the helm got stripped, he's immediately asleep. Now here's an example where when we strip Drooping Blue Cat, the target will be vulnerable to freeze and sleep. The good thing about this is, even if the freeze breaks, the sleep will kick in, giving a window time to reapply freeze. Next, let's try Moonlight Bunny with Nightmare card. Here, I removed Invasion so we can easily see how fast we can apply freeze. As you can see, it's easy to apply freeze but too difficult to strip the helm. It took me 27 seconds of continuous hitting to strip the helm. Now, will you still use Sleepy Raccoon? Let me know in the comment section below. But if you ask me, personally, I don't use it because I can't integrate it in my current build. Yes, it is nice to have, but not a must-have for me. I prefer headgears that will help me burst my targets. And even with Nuka card, strip is still a chance, and I'm not taking chances. If you cannot strip the target's helm, then Sleepy Raccoon will be useless, and we're just wasting the headgear slot. Alright, that's it for now. Hope you learned something new today. Until next time, thank you for watching and see you in my next video.